5 officers with Phoenix police fired for misconduct. In just 3 months, now one of them is breaking his silence exclusively to ABC 15 investigator Melissa Blasius.
Marcos Rodriguez answering questions about the stalking case that cost him his job and why he thinks he deserves his badge back.
Former Phoenix officer Marcos Rodriguez admits now he never should have gone to that woman's apartment last year. What happened inside led to a criminal investigation, a lawsuit, and Rodriguez's firing.
That was the worst mistake I ever committed in my life.
In August 2018, Rodriguez almost crashed his patrol car into Marcela Guzman's car. That led to a conversation, and Rodriguez secretly showing up at her apartment on his break. Why would you ever go to her house?
In my mind, I was apologizing in person.
A week later, Guzman went to police headquarters with a terrifying story of a cop on duty but out of line.
And she says, "Hey, do you want some of this?"
In her apartment, Guzman says Rodriguez said he wanted to show her how passionate he is. According to her lawsuit, Rodriguez offered to teach her how to kiss and grabbed his genitals.
And she said, "Question, crazy, nasty question."
Did you ever talk about anal sex with this lady?
Nope.
Did you ever, grab your crotch area?
Never.
As Rodriguez was leaving, he said she offered a hug and noticed his small secondary gun kept in his ballistic vest.
He opened a little zipper and take a little gun, not like his gun in here. And I say, "Stop, because I'm scared to guns." He hold me very hard and put the gun like this in here, and I'm like, hey, you know what? This is not right.
He pointed the gun at your back.
Did you ever point your gun into her rib cage?
Never. She have to put the puzzle together. She need to build a story.
You're saying she's a liar?
Absolutely, 100%. This is America. You are innocent until proved guilty, and I was treated the opposite.
But wait, Rodriguez is a 38-year-old married man, and he also sent text messages. In Spanish, he called her corazón, which translates as heart, but can also mean sweetheart or love. He asks if she needs a little bit of action. She responds, "I don't want to be the person that makes your children or your wife cry." In our interview, Rodriguez refused to admit that he was even flirting.
Of course, if she took it the wrong way, I cannot fix it right now.
Rodriguez said he was already on bad terms with his boss in Phoenix's Cactus Park precinct. He said he got unfair punishment for failing to fully investigate a burglary earlier in 2018.
This officer did the same violation. He got a written reprimand while I'm getting suspended 8 hours. That's when I start asking myself, why? Why me? Because I'm Puerto Rican? Because I'm dark skinned? Because I have an accent?
Rodriguez filed an official discrimination complaint, but that was after he had gone to Guzman's apartment and after she made a complaint about him. He says, though, he had talked to a supervisor weeks before that.
Even to my closest friend, he's like, "Man, you're telling me a freaking movie, like, for real." I'm like, well, this actually happened, real life.
The county attorney declined to prosecute Marcos Rodriguez for aggravated assault or any crime related to what happened in Guzman's apartment. But internal investigators concluded he violated Phoenix police policy by converting an enforcement contact into a social relationship and recklessly displayed his backup firearm. The city paid Guzman a $125,000 settlement, and Police Chief Jerry Williams fired Rodriguez. Rodriguez said he again was being punished more harshly than his peers, and he's appealing to get his job back. Why should the Civil Service Committee let you back on the Phoenix Police Force?
I'm a dedicated officer. I'm highly motivated, dedicated to my job. Every time I put that uniform, it was with pride.
So what are Rodriguez's chances of getting his job back? Well, pretty good. Of the last 10 officers who appealed their firings to the Civil Service Board, only one termination was actually upheld. The other officers either made settlements or got their jobs back. I'm investigator Melissa Blasius, ABC 15 Arizona.